Good disambiguation. It's amazing to see how wide the road. Look how wide the roads are out here, which is roughly shit. I ain't driven about 5 miles. 5 miles they're looting. Got ambulances everywhere. The street is as wide as it can be. They just totally neglected the city. Total neglection of the city of Buffalo. What's good, Sheriff? Man, that gas station doesn't look like the interior of it is open. It's good, Eric Elkerson. Yeah, they abandoned us in Buffalo. Yes, they did. Yep, they're breaking into their stores. Yes, they are. Well, I'm leaving now. I'm in, where we at? I don't know. Like 5 miles out of Buffalo. I'm headed east. I'm on the 5. I'm headed on 5 east right now. So, yep, been here all day since about 9 o'clock this morning. It's bad. Very bad. My son, he's got some stories to tell from the people he gave rides to. Sad shit, man. It's bad. So many people need help. Hopefully they got help. But it's just crazy. But anyways, yeah, it's good, Donna. Some trucks here, still buried. Cars still buried all over the damn place. Tractor trailers. Still littered. I thought I was out of Buffalo, but apparently not. Well, the Buffalo area. There's still cars and tractor trailers everywhere. So, be Smiley, what's good? Right. It's all going to Ukraine. It gave it all. So I can't believe that. But Zelensky comes, reads a script, and next thing you know, they give him. Oh God, American people are just so duped. But man, the stuff that I've seen today, some beautiful things and some crazy things. I didn't even get to go home and check out videos. It's a dire situation in Buffalo. Inner city people are getting it the worst. You know, they're getting it the worst. Rude. Man died. They said it would show. I mean, basically said you shouldn't have been out there. You know, but that fire department clean as a whistle. Remember? Alright, there's a 7-Eleven right there. I wonder if it's open. Transit town. That's where we're at. Let's see if nope, this 7-Eleven ain't open. Trucks are stuck all on the road still out here. They say Buffalo's a dying town. Man, it's been a dying town for a long time. The inners. No, like it's a target this year, man. 2022 has been a target of Buffalo, for real. You know, and then they're going to bring Buffalo to Super Bowl and make them lose and just hurt Buffalonians more. This truck. I mean, bet you it's up the air. Yeah, like how the hell does that happen? The truck is like literally in the air. Alright, we're in Clarence now. So still cars all up inside these piles on the side of the road. So yeah, man, the looting, man. Oh man, how could I have forgot? Man, they're cleaning out. All those stores getting cleaned out tonight. People are in their cars. They can't get around, you know, but they sure are getting into them stores to go get them the latest, greatest shoes. They ain't helping each other. Well, they are actually helping each other. All right, the one like, you stuck? Yo, they stuck. Come on. I'm like, wow, imagine if they just put that energy into helping the people on the street. It's crazy. They help each other stealing. Man, humanity is in a very bad place. Humanity is in a terrible place. It truly is. It's in a very bad place. But seeing all that, just seeing the way the system is, I mean, look at this. Look at the streets. Perfect. You know? Earlier today, they in there had all the tow trucks ripping cars out, pulling cars out, boom, boom, boom. Quick, fast, boom. Ambulances, boom. You know how many ambulances I saw in the city stuck? All of them. Like, that's crazy. Like, there's some, that's just doesn't sit right with me, man. Like, you can see the deliberate neglection of the city. Just like Rochester, you know, there won't be any outrage because ain't no eyes. The news isn't reporting it. You know, not enough people to be mad. You know? I can speed it up a little bit. Oh, shit. Should have speeded up too fast. Goddamn light hit my door. Whoopsie, that scared the shit out of me. I thought the fucking car exploded. Whoopsie. I forgot to put my light on. It scared the piss out of me. I thought I crashed. No, I ain't cracked the window. Damn. Forgot to take my light off, guys. My bad. It scared the shit out of me. In the back. What's that, your bar? The Grinches who looted Christmas. It was Christmas in Buffalo, boy. Better get it right. They're like, it's the best Christmas ever, I bet you. Word gets around on social media fast because they was piling in, boy. It's crazy, man. Oh, my God. But it was great to help people, man. Hear their perspective. Shout out to the one brother and his girl with their baby, and he was helping out, man. Good people. Buffalo got some good people, man. I must say that Buffalo people's demeanor and their energy is better than Rochester's. You know, they said, you know, they got, you know, same, but they're more helpful. They're more cool. You know, I don't know, it's just different. Rochester's like everybody just, man. There would have been shootings all night in Rochester. Like I wouldn't even want to see this in Rochester. You know, even though they're looting in organization, structured looting. Like it's like, hey, everybody going in, getting what they getting. They ain't no chaos. They ain't ripping it out of each other's arms. Like I've seen them in Rochester, they ripping it out of each other's arms and all kind of shit, fighting. And nah, they got bags. They had bags. There was somebody in there bagging shit up. Because they had perfect bags. I mean, I was impressed. They had shopping carts from Rite Aid or whatever. I'm still trying to figure out how you wheel a shopping cart through 4 feet of snow. But there were shopping carts and they was moving them. They was putting the shit in the garbage cans. I wonder why am I seeing all these guys like, oh man, who's going to... I was thinking they was going to wash clothes. Like, who the fuck's going to wash clothes? Ain't no laundromat open. Lo and behold, it's a goddamn Rite Aid being emptied out, and they're putting all the goods inside of the garbage can. What's good, AV? So, they had some organized looting going on, I must say. It was very organized, very nice. And I saw one little skirmish. I mean, they were pulling each other out. I seen people giving each other jumps, you know. But other than that, man, the stories that I've read across I'm gonna go home tonight when I'm sitting down in the bed, relaxing, drinking some hot tea or something, and I'm going to go through and look at all these plows, man. Why don't y'all go in the city where people are real in trouble? Ain't no power in the city, and that's another thing. There's no power. Like, yeah, they're trying to get it on with tree killers that are very rude and should have been cops, but there's not even power. There's no power. There's no ambulances. There's no fire trucks. No police. I don't know, man. And a lot of old folks. I know whatever number they say died, it's way more than that. A lot of people had to die because people die anyways. Anyway, now there's emergencies every day. Now imagine how many emergencies there was and people died. Just like people outside, you out in that blizzard. I know they're gonna find bodies. I know they're gonna find bodies. And people froze to death. I know they did. You got out the cars. You know, I mean, that blizzard like that, 70 miles an hour, you can't see nothing, and you all of a sudden get lost. Oh shit, where you going? How you gonna know where you go? That's like being in a burning building with smoke. You ain't gonna get on the ground and crawl to try to see because you can't see. Yeah, that's a bad situation, man. That's why I was out here yesterday, man. I'm like, I'm out because I'll become a victim. You know, you want to help, but you don't want to become one of the need to be helped. I mean, I would never leave a vehicle, you know. First off, I wouldn't leave the vehicle in Buffalo because the snow won't get that high. Now, if I'm in the mountains or something and I skeet off the road, I'm gonna try to get the fuck out the vehicle or whatever, because you're probably gonna be buried in the car alive because there'd be like 8 to 10 feet of snow. So that's not good. Buffalo, you know it's not going to snow that much, so you can ride it out. You know, you'll be all right. Just make sure your tailpipe clear and you can get in and out. You'll be all right. But to try to get out and something like that where you can't see is pretty much a death trap. So I would rather stay in a structure. You know. No. They haven't found them yet. Wait, hold on. You're moving now. The past, you made earlier today. Oh, yeah. It did. It was fucking sad. You know how many posts are like that on that group? It's unbelievable. Messages people just sending me. You know? In the story that the young brother and his girlfriend that my son picked up, the story he told her that a guy that was helping them died, froze to death. Helped them push the car, and then I guess they checked on him or something. They said he died. When I took him to the hospital, he froze to death. Couldn't get warm. I can imagine how many people are out there freezing. You know, no power. You go outside, they go outside and they try to leave and they realize, shit, I can't go nowhere. It's freezing. You know, next thing you know, you freezing outside, come back in the house that ain't gotten no heat. It's still cold. It might slightly, if it's 10 outside and it's 20 in the house, 30 in the house, you got problems. You know, like you can't warm up now. You know, or you out helping or whatever, and you freezing, and you know you walked or whatever, and now you go home, and your house ain't got nothing. Now you gotta try to warm. Oh man, it's just so bad. It's a lot of badness. But yeah, I found it. So yeah, man, shout out to Junior Matrix for the help today and everybody else. You know, so it's a beautiful day. I mean, a beautiful day to help people. Bring some smiles to people's faces. Didn't want to pull anybody out of ditch, but pull people out of ditches. Help traffic jams. Help people use their brains. It's amazing how people just shut their brains off. It's unbelievable, man. Humanity is in a bad state, man, and people can't think in situations. And I'm like, man, people, how do they make it through life? Like, got people that got 4-wheel drive don't even have it on. How does that work? Good, Kimmy, blue eyes. Thanks, Kimmy. What the fuck is this thing sitting in the road? Oh, that's a truck. Man, you barely can see it. Drive up on the back of it. All right. Yeah, man, it was just heartbreaking seeing that this morning, man. I'm like, I'm in Buffalo. As soon as I saw that article, I was on my way. On my way. Oh, man. I got rid of all these cars. I'm still stuck. Still stuck. So much snow. I can only imagine what people were going through that night when they were caught in that blizzard, man. I hope these people got to where they needed to get. You know? Because it's so dangerous, man. But it's definitely, I definitely feel and see some deliberate actions towards the city of Buffalo. As far as this truck, this is the same truck that was here earlier. It's still in the damn truck. Yep, this is the same guy that was here earlier. He's still in the truck. Probably been there good 2 days now. But like I said, those trucks been idle for months. Full tank of gas. You're not idling, you ain't burning nothing. So he's A-okay as long as he got food. You know, got heat, everything he needs in there. Cell phone, computer, if he has that. Little microwave, and some have little stoves. One I had a little, put a little convection oven in there. Bed, you're good. You know, just go out the door, go pee. Taking a dump might be a challenge. You know, or throw a turd out the window or two. Throw it out the window. But man, they are looting Buffalo. They gonna go from one store to the next day is looting. They're like, yo, we got they. You don't stop looting. You know, I was young once, and if I just cleaned out street game, I'm like, yo, where can we hit next? We got vehicles too. Oh my God! Back when I was young and stupid, we cleaning we ain't done till the sun comes up. I don't think we is good. We be on man. We had so much shit. But that was, when I was a jitterbug. Young jitterbug. Car way off to the side. That's an auto auction. Won't have to go far to get some of these cars to the auction. They're towed. But good USD shot. Lots of human hurts. Yeah, it is, man. It's sad to know what they do with the weather. It's good. Is the throughway? No, hell no. The throughway is dead closed. Like, the throughway is closed. I mean, it makes sense. Because that's how they're getting all the, if you're a utility truck or an emergency vehicle, you can use the throughway. That's just how they're doing it. And it's free and clear. There's not a speck of snow on these bad boys. So they're bringing in, military shit, National Grid trucks, the killer tree service trucks, all kind of other stuff they're bringing in. And makes sense. So the way it is closed, the ramps, you can't even get on them. Just the throughway is clear. So that shit's still closed. The inner highway, I think the 190. I mean, them things are all. The main freeway into Buffalo is like where you get off 90. You go west or whatever, forget about it. Going west, you can't. I mean, literally, there's cars still stuck there with 4 feet of snow, 3 to 4 feet of snow, and snow drifts. Like that is still just totally crippled the inner freeway of Buffalo. Like how can that even be possible? Like I don't even understand that. So I'm saying, man, there's some deliberate shit going on there. It just doesn't make sense. Especially when they have all this equipment. Like, it's all, I'm looking at it. And then even the ambulance are like, you would think they would, he's stuck. He tried to pull in there with that. Is that gas station open? I don't think so, but he ain't getting through there. With his trailer. I'm a little Jeep. I can't pull a trailer with a loader on it. In a big ass fucking 2500. gonna have to back that loader off. You're gonna have to pull your truck off the trailer and use the loader to pull the trailer through. That's the only thing you can do. They just solve their whole situation, and they're probably not gonna figure out. They're pulling a loader with a trailer, and it just got stuck in the snow. The trailer's in about 3 feet of snow. The front of the truck's actually in the parking lot. So, how do you get it out? Well, unhook your truck, roll your loader off, use the loader to pull the trailer through, and then hook it back all up. It's a lot of work, but ain't no sense of scratching your head. I ran across some shovelers today. They'd rather shovel than dip. No, I understand that. Look, man, you ain't getting nowhere with the shovel. I'm just gonna tell you, you can shovel all day, get all your. You can make a nice car lift for your vehicle by shoveling. You get all 4 of your tires undone, all your bumper, front, rear, side skirts, and when you realize the whole frame, and you're looking at the car looking like a popsicle, why are the tires hitting the ground? Well, 1, your frame is on the snow, and 2, you dug, so your car is basically on a lift now. So I could just yank you out real quick, and you'll be all right. But some people, you just can't tell them nothing. They just think shoveling's gonna do it. And I say, all right, y'all have good luck. I don't understand people sometimes. Syracuse News reported all homes must be compliant by. Yeah, they're gonna do that. Yep, they are definitely gonna. Yep, that's how they're gonna force you. Believe me, the fire department, Rochester told me about this years ago. On their green initiative, they want all these buildings to be compliant by a certain date, and they're like, there's no way these places are going to have to invest hundreds of thousands for this fire equipment that's basically just monitoring equipment hooked up to their shit. And it's a city code. He's like, I don't know how we're going to get all these businesses compliant. It's like, we can't. It's impossible. These buildings are too old, So, I mean, that's sort of like, there's no way they can do it, But that's how they're gonna get us. People don't stand the fuck up and say no. People are too compliant. It's like one told me, the roads are closed. They're gonna turn you around and they're gonna tell you to go home. Yeah, okay. I was in Buffalo all day with everybody else. The road's only closed because you think it's closed. They can't close the fucking roads. It can't stop you. How the hell 100 people cleaning out street game and Walgreens, but they're going to tell you can't drive down the road? Yeah, okay. No, men with suits issued a statement to tell you to stay home and stay off the roads. Police, fire, and rescue were like, we need the help. Putting out calls. People with snowmobiles, 4x4s. We need all the help we can get. So it's good, Pale Horse Runner. I noticed a lot of sad stories in the news with accidents, babies, heads decapitated, which one or three. I don't know. There's a lot of. There's videos I've seen of, I don't know where this was, but some video, and there was an accident, tractor trailers. And this is another thing about tractor trailers. They do not like to slow down. I love tractor trailer drivers, and but they got to know when it's bad weather, slow the fuck down. They're still barreling 70, 80 miles an hour on the freeway. You can't stop. So as soon as something goes in front of you, they go to hit the brakes. Guess what? The truck don't stop. And then guess what happened? The truck done jackknifed in front of them. Then there's a car behind them. All right. Now the car stops because the truck jackknifed, and guess who's behind it? And that was an accident. I saw it. I'm like, there's no way anybody in that car survived. So the truck smashed the little small SUV into underneath the truck, and then the truck slammed into the. Oh my God, it's so devastating. I can't even imagine. That's why I know when you're on the highway and the traffic slows down, all right, look behind you, make sure it's a whole bunch of traffic. If you're the only one and you're on a highway, you need to be looking behind you, not in front of you, and get out of Dodge, get out of harm's way. Try to get to the other side, or get out of the damn vehicle, because it ain't gonna turn out well for you. You never want to be sitting in a vehicle in an accident or a traffic like that. You know, like something just happened in front of you. No. You always want to no, what's behind me? That's what I need to worry about. That's just way too common. You know. And being on the road, you gotta think of many different things. You know. You gotta be really alert and aware. You know, especially them damn tractor trailers. Them shits are dangerous. You know, you get into a little bump, fender bender, man, don't sit there like the dumbass idiots scratching your head wanting to get insurance, man. Get the fuck out the way to safety. You could drive that car and move that shit, because it's way too dangerous. People don't pay attention. Next thing you know, you're fucking into the oncoming traffic, and they, you know, it's not good. So shout out to all the trucks are coming this way. Utility trucks to help out. Why their bosses didn't tell them to take the throughway is beyond me. I think those are maybe only the government contract. These are all, I don't know. These are all the help vehicles. Just went under the throughway again. So right above us is the throughway, and there's no traffic on it. Cost of grid energy will likely skyline. Of course it is. That's the whole point. Yeah, stay home if you can't drive in the winter. You got that right. Right. Gotta have food. Ultimate heating. That's what my ultimate goal is. You can't be in areas like this. This is just my prime example why I can't be in, you know, areas like this. They're dead targets. I mean, a lot of places are target, but I'd rather be in a warm target. Because this cold, you know, I try to look at all the scenarios: floods, hurricanes, snowstorms, earthquakes. I don't know which one's worse. They're all bad. But I mean, I don't know. I really think that this frigid cold and snow might top it off. Even more than a flood, because water recedes, it goes places, it settles once it, you know. I mean, floods are damaging, but think about it. Floods are going to be near rivers, oceans, you know, stuff like that. You know. So massive areas won't be flooded at one time. This is crazy, you know, and it's prolonged, very long period of time. You know, hurricanes are bad, but it comes through, boom, and then it's cleanup time and pickup time, and it ain't freezing like this. So I don't know. I tend to think situations like this are the worst. There's a truck stop down there. gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go to the truck stop. I think there's a Love's, a TA, and a Petro down there, so. I know exactly where I'm at. I'm by old Marion Lake. There's still trucks littered all over here. It's probably gonna be amazing how many trucks are stuck down here in these truck stops. Because remember, they got snowed in, so they ain't moving. Wow. Wow. That truck is almost tipped over. He's been sitting here for at least a day. Wow. This is just so insane. Wow. And this is going to disrupt supplies for a little bit because, I mean, wow, this is crazy. Look at all these trucks. Look at all these trucks. Damn, they are all stuck. They're all stuck. Holy shit. That's why these trucks are out here, because they were traveling. All the trucks are stuck. Wow. Some of them are stuck in the pump still. I think I'm going to T. Am I going to Flying J? Yeah. Wow. This is insanity. I don't need no gas. I'll be able to get home with my gas because there is no emergency in Rochester, so I can go drive on a prayer and a hope to get to Rochester. Give us a minute. I don't know whose beat's playing, but listen to the beat. Shout out to all you guys, man. Thanks, Sheriff. All right, here we go. I was trying to connect to the damn Wi-Fi. What's up, everybody? Sorry about the delay. But it tries to connect to the fucking Wi-Fi, and in order for the Wi-Fi to connect, you gotta have a passcode. So it was trying to. That's stupid. But I'm back. I'm here. It's bad. A lot of these people here. Truckers been here since Friday. Tomorrow Monday. They're not going nowhere tonight. So they kind of been living here. Now, this is crazy. Other people are out here making money, helping people. Hey, that's what you do. That's what you do. You know? Hey, Jeff, you not in here?
Just,
Where's Purple Beats at? Oh, he's in the other car. Oh, I didn't know you was in there. Purple Beats in the other car. I thought I left him. Oh shit! I almost drove through the Flying J. That'd have been the Flying G. What's good, Solo FR? We are headed back to Rochester, where it's Christmas, not Armageddon. All right, or what they call Christmas. So it's bad. Yeah, stupid thing tried to connect. I hate that. Apple and its tracking. Anytime it gets near a device, it wants to connect and track where you're at. Piece of shit. Look at all these damn trucks. And this is one. The other one's over there. The TA has just as many trucks. No getting on the throughway. Still got a truck block. Do not enter. Throughway is closed going eastward where there's no snow. It is snowing now though. About to go over the throughway. There's cars actually on the throughway down there. They look like a convoy. Probably utility truck. good, Blue Eye? I don't know. I appreciate that. But yeah. So it's only 8 o'clock in Buffalo, and for people in the city, dangerous situation. Yeah, I do, but I don't know it like by heart. I have to get it, figure it out. Yeah, that's about, Buffalo, man. Again, I'll keep saying it. Because that is deliberate. I cannot say that they didn't have the resources, because they cleaned up everything that was surrounding it. They cleaned up everything. That surrounded Buffalo. And all the emergency vehicles, man. No, there's still cars off the road. Wow. About 40 miles from Rochester. Well, this one is, I haven't took this one yet. This is on Ledge Road. It's taking me to north of the thruway. Parallel, it runs north of the thruway instead of south of the thruway. I mean, at this point, the thruway should be open. It was open up faster last time. They just don't want people to start moving yet. No, this isn't fire. I was on fire. I don't know, it's dark as a motherfucker. It's snowing again, too. Whatever it is, I'm about to hurry this shit up. Sorry. For what it's worth, Mavs stay 16 losses in 16 games. Huh? Home and give you some soup. So will I be coming out here tomorrow? That is like, right now, no. But I don't know what the hell I'll read. So I'll beat other people to come help. Other people will come help. There'll be a lot of help. So like the route they're giving me. Now, what kind of road is this? What a zig. What the hell's going on? I've got some drifting and blowing fucking snow. I don't want to go up this. What the fuck is this shit doing? Okay, I see. Man, I don't like this way. Not liking it at all. Now I'm running parallel to the freeway. Why the fuck it got me way out and up this way? That was stupid. Damn. Yeah, this is not the way I should want it to go. Fuck. Nothing but fucking country and shit out here. About to get home, guys. It's coming down. Yeah. Thank you, Herb. All this shit should stop soon. I mean, damn. Bless you. Well, good news, I'm 39 miles from Rochester. Bad news, it ain't fucking driving through the snow. Didn't expect that. After what I've seen the past 2 days, I don't want to be driving through the snow like this because what this is. This isn't a busy way. Alright, there we go. Clear it up. It literally just started snowing here. So hope the drunk lady made it home, guys. Lady was drunk fucking with people in the car, and then she passed out in the snow. No, she gonna have some frostbite. She was still laying there when we left. Whoever she was with was drunk with her. But he wasn't that drunk, but he wasn't picking her up. She was bigger than him. But we didn't pass back by there, and they were long gone, so. Well, I tried to check, when I left, news. All I saw was fucking Buffalo Bills. I said Buffalo News. All I see is Buffalo Bills and shit. I'm trying to read the comments. It's snowing a little pretty hard out here. Shots out for me. Oh, thank you. Damien. Route, I am on road. Oh, shit. Fuck. And it's windy as a bitch. Like, what the fuck's going on? It said it was supposed to be windy. Like, literally, I don't want to be in all this shit right now. Thought I was gonna have a nice, comfy ride home. Snow fucking stop. And no, I'm fucking in more snow. Fuck. Shit. Shit crazy. No, I can't see shit. Turn off the brightness. Oh, hell no. This shit's bad. Trees are alive. Look at the trees. Look how freaky the trees are. Yeah, it's like mad windy blowing and shit. Fucking snow trees. This is how people ended up off the fucking road. Exactly this type of snow right here. Oh, hell. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Oh, hell no. I ain't signed up to be going through this shit. Oh, we got to hurry and get the hell out of here. And this shit is kind of deep. Hell to the no. I might head back south. fucking Batavia because I don't like this shit. This is all like country ass roads. It's a busy ass street up here, so we're gonna take 63. I'm not taking the way they want me to keep going through this bullshit. Ain't no way in hell. You got traffic and plows. I'm gonna go back south, guys. Go under the throughway, go in through Batavia, and go that way. Cause this shit, they tripping. Literally, I don't know why it's taking me that way, but I don't like it. So I'm going through the town of Batavia. That's the way I normally go. And get on 490. And I'll be scot-free. What the hell's going on over Yeah, we're going south. Because this shit is not feeling it. Like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what's going on because there was no snow in the forecast, but back there was a blizzard. It's massively windy again. Like, where the wind been? It's crazy. That's how the people got stuck. It turned like that, then they couldn't see. Now you got to stop. When you keep driving, you're going to be off the other side of the road or crash into somebody else. Then you got a real situation. Check the goddamn phone. Because it is really windy out. It said it was going to be windy. Let's see. It says snow. No, it says drizzle. How is this possible? Drizzle 14. Oh my God. Winter storm warning until 4 a.m. Monday, December 26th. But it says it's drizzling right now in Batavia, where I'm at. How is that possible? Beats the hell out of me. Rochester 17, mostly clear, no wind, nothing. So Buffalo still has a winter storm warning. But no snow in the forecast. It's amazing how that works. It says it's drizzling here in Batavia. Literally, I'm not lying. This guy. How can it say it's drizzling? Drizzle. It's literally showing raindrops and drizzle. That's crazy. Right now I am on a route with some serious blowing and drifting snow. But they're saying it's drizzling. I'm on Lewiston Road, heading into Batavia. Right, And here's a New York State Thruway yet again. Dark as all hell. Doesn't even make any sense, 14 acres. But we're entering into the city of Batavia. This is very, I feel way more comfortable than the other way. Literally, it was sending me off way up into country land where there's nothing but farms and roads where the road is up and all the farms are down, so it's going to be nothing but drifting and blowing. Fuck out of here, I ain't going through that shit. What kind of GPS is this? And I swear it did not say it was going to... It's just not snowing in Buffalo. It isn't snowing in Rochester, but it's drizzling here, but it's blizzarding. I guess somebody spelled it wrong. They meant to say blizzard instead of drizzle. So, yeah. Sometimes it pays to pay attention where you're going. And if you don't feel like safe because of weather conditions, look for another alternative route. You got to go out of your way 10, 20 minutes. Like this just takes me 10 minutes out of the way. You know? But I'd rather be going through this way than that way and risk getting blown off the road or, caught in a damn whiteout and end up off the road. So, and then there's other traffic, so I can see, not me in the front and my son in the back, and we're the only ones on the fucking road. I don't like that. So there's traffic, snow plows this way. It's always good to follow if there's someone in front of you. I mean, you don't want nothing bad to happen, but I mean, if there's somebody else is going to encounter something before you do, so it's just defensive driving. They're my warning. And I can see them, I can keep a safe distance, see their lights, and I know, okay, I just gotta drive straight. Right, what's in the 10 minutes? gonna be on 33 again. I don't know, it's a straight shizzy through. For about 18 miles. Straight shizzy, straight shot. Car's got Christmas lights on. I don't know, y'all been seeing these cars with like these blow up Santas or something? Blow up like lawns, mini lawn, blow up mini lawn like figurine characters, like for Christmas, in the back seats or the car or the front seat lit up. I don't know, I've seen a couple of them. I thought my eyes are playing tricks on me. I don't know if any of y'all saw those things. It's like they got, it's weird. I've seen a couple of them. I didn't really get a good glimpse. I was wondering if that was I was seeing as some kind of thing you stick in your car. That was weird. This is the city of Batavia. Just regular snow here. Nothing fancy. Nothing crazy. So I know, right? Hitting them street lights like bing, 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 bing. Steady snow. I'm snowed out. I don't even want to see no more snow. To be honest, I'm good on the snow. Like I said, it would take a lot to drag me out tomorrow. But then again, it doesn't take me a lot. But I'm fatigued. I mean, it's really, really hard to navigate through Buffalo. You know, that's another thing. That was a challenge, man. Like, to get people where they had to go, like, that was hard as work. You know, like, it took us hours to get people where they had to go. But shout out to them, they were just grateful. You know, I wish they were in the car with me, but, you know, I figured I'd let my older son experience, you know, that energy. He needs it. So I'm used to it. But have some, you know, car confessions and talk to them, and, you know, if I do it again, I'll do that. You know. Because they're gonna get another one. Buffalo will get another one, man. Buffalo is a target. Flashing of snowstorms. Yeah, some people go crazy with it. Like those blue lights right there, they're so, like, you can't even really see them. They're like this weird blue. And like, it's LEDs, some colors are like, I don't know. weird. But yeah, I feel way more safer going this way. A lot less snow. I don't know what the fuck GPS was doing. It was taking me to the. You're like, yeah, you want to save people? They were taking me to the Terror Dome. They were about to swoop me up. Definitely. That's definitely it's way more better, more ease. I wanted to relax on the way home, not fucking be anxiety and shit. Like, oh god, you know, I wanted to relax on the way home. So, but go home and check out some of the messages still and let people know, like, hey man, you know, we were just crazy busy and you know, it is what it is. And I'll share it with people that are out there still. You know, some people enjoyed their family. Now they're about to go help. You better believe it. Some people doing that. You know, they gotta drive through all the looting. So, man, they were cleaning them stores out. You know, Street Game got all the hot kicks in there. Not no more. They cold kicks now. They calling the insurance company. What happened? Well, Buffalo's hurricane snowstorm came. How'd you lose everything? Well, you want to see a picture? They took everything, even the rats. I remember during the BLM protest, I'll never forget. Arab dude was like, bro, they even stole the mannequins. There's nothing in here. Like I moved out. Think about that shit. They stole the damn mannequins. You know, somebody got a mannequin in their house right now with clothes on it. Taking pictures with the shit. Yeah, I'm gonna see good tonight. I'm back over the thruway again. It's like the fifth fucking time I drove over the goddamn thruway. Good God almighty. But I am fatigued. Pushed in a few cars. Showed people how to use their brains and their four-wheel drive. Man, people can't think. People were thanking my son. You know, for unjamming of one ways. You know. I mean, it's not rocket science. Well, just when you just learn things things, and you kind of been a prepper, and some people analyze things. You kind of like you do things on the fly really quick. You know, get things moving and going. And, you do that, you do this. And, what's what I'm doing right now? What y'all about to do? We up here pushing the car, ain't nobody in the damn car. Where you at? You come around here. I'm looking, I already counted. There's about 20 of us out here. Get your ass in the car. Don't matter that you big. And just hit the gas and go. We're gonna push you. Been up to one guy's with the HD Chevy, brand new HD Chevy bumper. Been a little bit, so I went and grabbed the hook. And I'm about to snatch that motherfucker off. Goddamn. You know. Been a little bit, ain't gonna hurt. And he don't know how to drive that truck anyway. Big ass HD truck. You ain't even have it on 4-wheel drive. Good God Almighty. I just turned it in now. I was like, well, you should be able to drive it out. But he's like, no, he thought he was big tough. His bone buddy was like, no, he thought he was big tough. He ain't gonna get that out. Yeah, man, he ain't have it on 4-wheel drive. Oh my God. That was a heavy one. That was a heavy one, you know. But we did it. We ain't get defeated yet, you know. A little tiny Jeep. So. Yeah. I wish I was still in the 4x4 mafia, but I can imagine putting the call out like, yo, I'm going out to Buffalo this morning. Who's coming? Christmas morning? Y'all crazy. It ain't affecting people. They ain't doing shit. Just ain't. You know? They're like, I'm going to Buffalo. Yeah. But there was some couple people. One guy recognized my son. And while we were in the Flying J talking, good, he's up here helping people. Helping out tractor trailers and stuff like that. You know? So. There was a lot of other people out there helping too. It would have been good to have like 6 or 7 of us. You know, if I had 6 or 7 people who all had like SUVs, 4x4s. All right, look, all these people need help. We can coordinate better. You go get that one. I got this one, this one, this one, this one. Tell us how the roads are, where not to go. The next storm, I'm gonna go out in front of the storm and then just stay in Buffalo. Get a hotel or something and do it like that. So. But you know, do it right, because if you get ahead of it, then shit, yours might be stuck in it. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the Jeep, man. I really am. I'm impressed. Had it for how many years now? From what I had in Texas, so it was just riding with the top off, chilling in the sun and on the beach. I'm like, I never knew they were so good in the snow. Not all of them. It's just the setup, and you gotta have the right setup. The damn thing is a monster. Good power, engine power. Yeah, by far I've had Chevy, GMC, Fords, F-350s, F-150s, Excursions, Expeditions, Navigators, what else? Land Rover, what else have I had for SUV? The Armada back there is a beast too, because it went through everything I did, so, and they don't even got snow tires on it. I'm like, damn, maybe I need to lift that in there, put some big ass tires on it, because that thing's a monster. That's a V8, and it's heavy as hell. But that was ripping through everything. I'm really surprised on that one. That's a Nissan Armada. I didn't want to drive it through the winter, but because it's a southern truck, I wanted to keep the salt off of it, because those things will just fucking fall apart. But it was perfect and good use. Tomorrow I'll drive through the other side about 50 times. Hopefully get all the salt and snow off of it. But yeah, definitely recommend the Jeep to anybody. You gotta do mods to it though. It's not just buy a fucking Jeep. No, because they come with shitty tires. They come with shitty setup. You gotta get it in the air because they already have good ground clearance. You get it in the air higher, has way better ground clearance. Then you go widen the tires out. You know, our tires stick out about 5 inches off the fenders. Gets the truck dirty, throws a lot of snow and dirt and mud, but you definitely know you're getting through some snow. I have the back wider than the front. It's good. So I recommend that shit to anybody. I guess their weight distribution is really good. It's something that, you know, that is just way better traction than all those other big ass trucks. We are coming up to good old 490. It is 65 miles an hour. Because it ain't no snow out here, it just disappeared. There's the dust. Blow it out the way. I got my leaf blower in the back. Yeah, I brought a leaf blower. Big, powerful ass one to blow snow right out of your way. You'll laugh. Oh, who'd you got a snow blower for? Oh, shit. I see why. Oh, my God. Yeah. Stop thinking sometimes. Sometimes you can think too goddamn much. Yeah, I do. I work on all my shit. Unless I'm too lazy, I have somebody else do it. Like I'm too lazy to put a transmission in one of my vehicles that's been down since the summer. So I just have somebody else do it. Because it's too cold and I don't feel like really doing all that right now. I know how to do it. It's easy. But I gotta trust them and they put it in right. You know. So we are almost 22 miles from Rochester, and the roads. Look at this shit. Look at the roads, guys. I told you, look at the side of the road. It's just dusty. so fast, just all disappears. Like you ain't got a shovel over here. Nope. Nothing. White lines and wet roads. That's it. You go from an Armageddon to a regular scene in just 39 miles. So crazy. And I gotta watch the news, man, because they is just not reporting nothing. I mean, is Buffalo even in a state of emergency, or are they calling us emergency or anything? Like, they just went on Christmas vacation and said, fuck everybody. That's what it looks like. We're all on Christmas. Left the ambulances in the street. Fire trucks in the street. Literally. I've never seen that many ambulances stranded. You would think that'd be the first thing they'd rescue. Nope. Not in the city, I tell you. It just ain't sitting right with me, guys. I seen them rescue the ambulance right in front of me when we got in Cheektowaga. It was like, got that bad boy out of there. Fire truck, boom. But in the city, they were everywhere. Ambulances everywhere, man. That means those ambulances ain't getting the people. Less ambulances to get the people. So, that's somebody is orchestrating something in Buffalo. Someone has orchestrated something in Buffalo. Alright. I can't believe I got all this gas still. What kind of gas I put in, but I need to remember. Because this shit. Out of the trucks done dipped out of this area. So it's 490 time. This is the freeway that runs to Interstate 90 from Rochester. It's like if you go to Rochester, you get off exit 48A and you head down 490 and you get to Rochester. So I'm about to hit that 490. The emergency detour F. So we ain't gotta worry about no more snow. Just cold. And right now it is 19 degrees, it says. And there you have it. Clear as day. So, shout out to everybody who's been tuning in all day. Y'all been popping in and out, really appreciate it. And yeah, there is a lot of National Guard in Buffalo too, so they had to call for some kind of emergency. There was a lot of National Guard in Buffalo. You know, from what I saw, I mean, young kids too, man, like young kids. like, if society breaks down, man, they're not gonna send National Guard. They'll be overran. Niggas in the hood will be driving the military vehicle. Trust me. So it's just I can see that already. See military convoy. You gotta have actual U.S. military or some foreign shit over here. You'll never control the streets with National Guard. That won't even be a possibility. One, they better have weapons. Two, they better not be these kids that I've seen, because the kid's gonna throw the weapon and run, because the streets are dangerous. You know, the streets pack more heat and will use their firearms. You know, I just look when I'm in the inner city and I see this and I see, and I just know it, I feel it. You know, I can feel the criminals around me. I can feel the criminals. Believe me, I can feel them plotting, like looking around, like opportunity. Some of these people that were stuck, you know, I've seen them. I'm like, yo, they ain't from the city, man. They, you know, they'll be a little aggressive with them. Like, yo, move that fucking shit out the way, like you're not a fucking driver. Like, I just see it. I'm like, oh man, that lady's probably shitting her pants. But just as easy as, I mean, a little bit of tiptoeing in the scale of society breakdown, and that Volvo, that lady is robbed, taken advantage of, and all kinds of shit. Just ain't pretty, man. The same thing I see with, they can't have no National Guard like that in no city. You ain't telling, they're not gonna tell nobody to do nothing. They ain't gonna listen. They ain't got no authority, no laws, no experience. They need, like, militant motherfuckers who's been through shit on the streets, on a society breakdown. You know? That fact, and that is a hardcore fact. You gotta have trained motherfuckers that been in war to be on the streets of America. Because all that other shit they be showing us, a National Guard on the streets with firearms. They wasn't in no hoods. Get them in the hood, where it's slightly functioning and not all out dissolution, like some shit like today. Oh man, ain't nobody listening to them. They going in street games. They're going in all the stores. They probably, I wish you would shoot with that big ass gun. My others will fuck you up. So I just see it. Ain't even no fame. People in the city are not scared of no military. I can tell you that right now. At this point, it's GTA, and I'm thinking like, yo, we'll take them shit. I can see it. I can see this people, you know, I can just see it like, man, what y'all talking about? We'll take your shit. They'll try it. But they got no fear, man. I'm telling you, man, they wait too long for a beast to come out of humanity that they do not want to see. From righteous people and from people who want society to collapse so they can gain some shit. You know? It's like they're playing on a fine scale. You know, it's good nature. They're on a fine scale. On a thin line. Just my opinion. So, yeah, guys, we are back in the rock. Roads are dry. You can see the dry patch. Ain't even wet. I can smell the landfill. Smell like straight methane trash. I know I'm getting near Rochester. You can smell the methane coming out of the fucking old landfill. That's created a mountain. So, Jay, snow inside the road. Nothing. You see grass. It's amazing how that lake effect snow works. So, it's crazy. Nothing. Wait till the news comes out in the morning on all the looting. You think they'll cover it? Or are they gonna hide what's going on in Buffalo? Whoa, tree. It's a dire situation though. Will they report all the stories of how people were treated? Nope. I'm gonna be gathering the videos. I'll be posting what people are saying. I'll be doing all that. So I'll be uploading some videos. I just wish I had a camera that I could take, not the big ass phone. You know? Gotta see if there's some kind of like wireless. See if there's some kind of type of wireless camera I could buy or something. Yeah, guys, we're about to get ready to wrap it up. Shortly. Man, the thing went by quick. Wasn't a plan, but feel great. I'm sure my boys feel great. We all feel great. You know, nothing beats giving. You know, the lady, the girl with the baby, the infant, trying to offer money. I'm like, no, man, we can't take money. She's like, what? She was like, y'all are so beautiful. I said, no, just do this from my heart, man. This is what we do. Oh my God. She couldn't believe it. So, everybody tried to bless us with something. They're already blessed. So, no doubt, Damien, I appreciate y'all. Tell everybody that mentions Buffalo or some shit that happened during this, about this wild ass weather that they threw through here. Tell them, man, they done fucked up Buffalo. I don't know nowhere that's worse than Buffalo in the United States right now. Sorry. And there's a lot of people that live in Buffalo, and it's some devastation and shit that we don't even, I guarantee you this. There's people in the snow, buried in the snow. I can guarantee you. There's a lot of shit that we ain't gonna hear about because the news don't want people to know. They want you to say that the government helps you. They don't want to let you know, which clearly we documented the government just completely shit on everybody because they're well, let's keep it real. What were people doing? Celebrating fucking Christmas. What do these officials do? Oh, they celebrate their holidays. Fuck that. We'll write them a check. Now Monday they'll start trying to get busy. You know, they deliberately neglected the inner city of Buffalo. There's no fucking way. It's impossible. I was up there with the other snowstorm. It was getting busy. Huh? That's a stark contrast. Like, wait a minute. Where's all that shit that I saw? The budget, y'all ain't got enough? Y'all gave it to Ukraine? Shit. It's like some frozen Hurricane Katrina shit. Yeah, you got family. You can check on them, man. Buffalo. Check on them. A lot of people ain't had no power. Well, I'll tell you, when that sun went down, I felt the danger coming out. I could feel the danger coming out. I just could tell. I'm like, yo, there's a lot more motherfuckers walking around. Like they knew what they was about to do. They playing that shit. I could just feel it. It's like, let's think about it. Is there theft? Is it theft? Yeah, you're taking something that don't belong to you, but you're walking down the street, people are running out of the store, door's wide open, you need some shit, you go up in there, you get it, you left, the door was open. The window was open. Is it morally wrong? You know? Yeah. But is it? And you gotta think like that. Think of sometimes some of the situation people in. Is it wrong or, big ass Rite Aids, they got insurance. They ain't losing nothing. They paying for insurance. No employees are inside. They're even using bags, so the bags ain't going to waste. They're using shopping carts. They're using the bags in the store, like a hefty bag. They're like, fuck it, we got hefty bags. What y'all, we being strategic. They was well organized. They were like, people wasn't dropping shit all over the floor and leaving garbage. They took the garbage bag and just filled everything in the garbage and walked like Santa Claus. I've seen a bunch of Santa Claus in Buffalo. I don't do stuff like that, but I ain't mad at them. It's a fucked up world we live in. I'm not mad at them. The smaller stores, that's big corporations. And, big corporations, Walmarts, Targets. It is what it is. I don't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even take anything if anybody gave it to me. Like, no, I'm good, but that's all y'all. Y'all got that. But who am I to judge? That doesn't really, as long as people ain't hurt each other in the process. Blame it on the first guy who broke in. No, I don't condone it because it sets a bad example. total breakdown of civilization. If I had to get what I needed to get, you better believe I'm getting to get, you know, supplies, whatever. You know, survival mode, baby. We in survival mode now. I respect you, you respect me. It's enough for you, it's enough for me. One for you, one for me. We'll talk about the rest later. So, back in Rochester, bone salt, butt naked dry. So, beautiful day. I am going to go home and relax my ass off. Puppies run around. It's crazy how an hour is. Skyline of Rochester. Damn, it feels good to be in Rochester. You can just drive freely and you're unhindered. You got the right to travel freely and unhindered by Mother Nature. She done fuck Mother Nature. Well, somebody used Mother Nature. Fucked up Buffalo. This is like cars just thrown everywhere. Like somebody shot that shit together. Thanks, Blink. Blue Eyes. Sorry. Thanks, Blue Eyes. They're downtown Rochester. Car crash? Hell yeah. Take your ass to Buffalo. Y'all gonna be busy. Insurance companies are gonna be. They might just keep Buffalo closed till the new year. They're like, yo, we gotta close until we warm up and melt the snow. This is just ridiculous. But nah, they gotta get that shit. They gotta get that shit under control tomorrow because you got all them. There's more stores that got to get emptied out. People don't see the cops. Cops ain't doing nothing. Emptying out stores. But it's like this is what they want done. You know? And I don't know who owns Street Gang, but I wouldn't even. That thing been looted too many times. I'm like, yeah, y'all can catch me online. I'll be on the internet selling that shit. Y'all want Street Game? It ain't gonna be Loot Game. You know? No more Loot Game here. I done got away too many times, but I don't know, man. It's some smart business. Where you going? I'm about to open up a shoe store in Buffalo. What if it don't make money? Shit, we pack that motherfucker up around the winter and hope there's a snowstorm. They gonna loot it. And we can cash in big. Man, that's a genius idea. Yeah, it's our liquidation sale, baby. That is our liquidation sale. Make sure we got top-notch insurance. You know there's gonna be loot in the summer and the winter. Well, geez, you haven't made any sales. all your, well, we was closed, man, from, we were closed from the riots during the summer. Man, we got everything back, and then shit, what do you know? Fucking December, we had a blizzard. And they wiped your store out again, huh? Yeah. Ching. Think about it. You getting all your money back. You ain't got to say, you're not wasting money on employees to have a sale or get rid of some of these shoes. No, everything gone. Like they took the mannequins, the registers, the fucking decorations on the wall. Probably take the light bulbs. Shit, we ain't got no lights, man. Get the motherfucking light bulb. They done stole the light bulb out of the building. That was some organized ass shit, though. I will tell you, I'm looking at them like these people, they are just polite, just smiling, like, yo, they got the Christmas spirit. I'm like, they bagging the shit up. Somebody is literally in there bagging the shit up because it was too perfect. Everybody had the right size bags. It was like somebody was in there like, I'm bagging. As long as I got my shit, I'm bagging. So, and they ain't even got loot in the GTA. I don't know where they get the strategic skills to do this shit. There is no looting in Grand Theft Auto. You know? But they sure got this shit down packed like it's a video game somewhere. Like, roll up with the cars in a fucking blizzard. We can't even get through their streets. I seen the cars. I'm walking past like, oh hell. It's 10, they rolling 5 deep in this motherfucker. They got all kind of merchandise in the car. I'm like, I know they ain't come from a Christmas party. I just keep it moving. I'm like, they making runs. Like, they like, yo, the one that we was helping was like, yo, man, they were trying to hurry up. They were like, yo, man, they gonna empty out the store by the time we get there. And they had a pickup truck. And we had to get the pickup truck off stuck from the side of somebody else's SUV. They ain't even care. They were like, man, fuck that, man. Yo, we gotta hurry up, man. The one they got all this. Yo, they get it. They had a whole pickup truck, so I know what they was about to go do. It's crazy, man. So, I don't know, I got the little spirit in me that, like, I don't do it, but I got the other spirit like, hey, do what y'all need to do, man. Fuck it. Do what you need to do, man. It's just the deliberate shit that gets done. Do what y'all need to do. I don't like it, but I got a feeling for my brothers and sisters all over the place. From the lowest to the highest, I feel for them. So, hey, man, I don't hate you. But if you need a ride, you can't bring that. So, yep, Timmy, 2023 is going to be in bad shape. 23 and me. So good to be on smooth, dry pavement. Because I've been driving on the fucking Antarctica for all day. Driving on Antarctica. Back in the rock. Shit, we out of Rochester now. Going home. Rochester's still intact. Everybody got a Christmas spirit, I'm sure. Whatever one that is, birthday. Evil Christmas spirit. Fake Christmas spirit. It was beautiful, man. Help. Put some smiles some people facing, man. Can't believe you've been trapped since Friday. Like, they've been stranded since Friday. The one lady with the baby, she couldn't leave her house. Getting freezing, man. You know, a lot of those other calls, you know, like, beautiful. Hey, look, somebody came. Oh, that's beautiful. You know, and it's crazy, man, because the police could easily be out there doing that shit. Were the police out there doing that, giving rides and offering rides? Hell no. You know, it might have been some here, but look, I mean, all them cop cars, they could have just been like, yo, we got to go help people. Because I want to know really how many people were in bad shape. You know, people in the city talking. They all saying, yo, man, it ain't good. You know, people done died. You know, word also get around. People say that, but no, people that couple told my sons about it, and they'll tell me more stories where they was talking about. Because we really didn't get a chance to sit down and talk, but we're gonna go home. We just gonna warm up some of this soup that nobody really needed, that I forgot we even had. This organic, natural soup we got. We're gonna warm some of this shit up, make it quick, and eat and relax. Because I need some warming up. Police not allowed to give lifts. Yeah, I know. I know. But true cops, true leaders and officials, they be like, yo, fuck it, man, let's go. And you know what? Would nothing happen to them, they'll be heroes. That'll be a publicity. Like, oh, the cops say we're out, you know, picking people up, giving people rides, and, you know, trying to help. And, oh, man, these cops are heroes from this precinct. Nah, man, they don't have that mentality no more. I don't even know if the fire department got that mentality anymore. I didn't see the fire, you know, I don't know. I mean, maybe they were in their own vehicles. I'm pretty sure a lot of volunteers were out. You know, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of help out there, but it just goes to show you who's the power, man. We are the power. We don't need these fucking people that we give all this money to, man. We don't need these fuckers. You know, they told you to stay home, bitch. No, they didn't. Then it needs to turn into, well, they told you to pay taxes. They told you to get a license. No, we just said no. We just started saying no. Everybody say no. Now people doing it. Nothing happening. I mean, come on, man. People are running out of fucking stores with everything, like on a regular day. What the fuck? You think they worried about your license? Hell no, they don't care about that shit no more, man. It's time to start saying no. They want you to say no. Sorry, guys. Much love. I'm about to get up off here, man. Love you guys, and I will be live tomorrow. But appreciate y'all. Broke my record in streaming, doing, not talking. So I broke a record in doing something. So yeah, peace and love, everybody.